Hi everyone, welcome back. This is PT to Go, where you can learn it here and take it with you wherever you go. If you haven't already, please subscribe by hitting the red subscribe button below. That way you won't miss out on any of my future content. Today, I want to share with you the best hip stretches to do pre-workout or pre or post injury if that's where you're at. By the end of the video today, you'll know some of the best hip stretches to do pre-workout, and I also prescribe them during injury recovery with my patients. Hip pain can start anywhere and any time. Most of the time, it is a cause of muscle imbalance, tissue tightness, or lower extremity alignment issues. I'm not going to explain this in great detail today, however, I will in a subsequent video because it's really important. But basically, it's a similar concept to what I explained in my things to avoid with SI joint pain video, that over time and repetition, imbalances occur in our bodies because of the patterns we're in every day that eventually lead to injury and pain. These exercises today that I'll show you are a great way to not only identify some areas of tightness you may have in your hips, but also a great way to stretch them out to prevent future injuries. These exercises are best performed pre-workout or anytime during the day if you don't plan on working out that day. They're dynamic stretches, so you'll be moving continuously. These exercises should not be painful. If you do experience pain, try doing smaller movements, check your form, or just skip that exercise for the day. Here they are, the best hip exercises I have found to do pre-workout or for injury recovery and prevention. So here's some hip mobility exercises. So first I'm going to do just a lower trunk rotation. I'm just going to rotate both legs together side to side. My low back is getting a good stretch as well. And then I'm going to walk my feet out to the side, keep my knees bent. I'm going to try and drop one knee down. So I'm getting a nice kind of stretch through here. These should be pretty symmetrical. If they're not, I need to work on that a little bit. Side, and then I like to do a leg over. And this is more of an IT band mobilization. So I'm going to bring my leg up, and then I'm going to go over. So nice stretch along the IT band, some in the hamstring as well. I'm going to switch. We're going to start with a alternating forward walking lunge, keeping good form as we go. Transition to a soldier march, which is a good warm-up for the hamstrings. Next will be an alternating lateral lunge. Make sure that butt is going back like you're sitting in a chair. Then we'll do an inchworm, which is good for the hamstrings and calves. You want to walk your feet up towards your hands, walk your hands out, and continue. And last will be hip openers. Just going to swing hip up and out, also called a hurdler stretch, I believe. Alternate both sides. These exercises should be done slow and controlled. We are going for a warming up and stretching of the muscles. We do not want any discomfort or pain with them. So if you do, again, experience some pain with them, either check your form, back off on that exercise for the day, or just don't go as far into the movements. So now you know the best hip exercises to do pre-workout. It doesn't have to take much time, and as I said earlier, these can be done anytime during the day. Maybe you're traveling, cramped in an airplane for 3 hours, and then you have a 3-hour layover. Find a quiet spot in the airport and throw in some of these dynamic stretches. Your body will definitely thank you later. I really hope this helps with some injury prevention. Next week, I'll share some hip strengthening exercises to do post-injury or also for injury prevention. So stay tuned to that. If this video is helpful, hit the like button, leave me a comment below. As always, please share these videos with your family and friends so we can all stay happy and healthy for years to come. Thanks for watching.